Every time you show up, you're one step closer. Every time you press record on that camera, you're one step closer. Every time you press post, you're one step closer. Every time you work on that art, you're one step closer. Every time you record that song, you're one step closer. Every time. See, a lot of the times we get too caught up in our heads. We get way too caught up in our heads. We're a dangerous amount in our heads. You know, we need to understand that it's an easy process. It's just showing up, right? And when you start showing up, that's when you actually start to make the progress. But you could think all day and not make any progress, right? You could think all day long and nothing will happen, but you have to actually put that work and you have to show up. That's half the battle right there, just showing up. Just sitting yourself down and get into the work. Just getting that gym membership and picking up the weight and doing your cardio. That's showing up. That's what showing up is. You know, hitting record, that's showing up. That's that's what you should be doing. You should just be showing up, right? Consistently. As consistent as you possibly can be. Showing up. You show up to your job every day, right? So why can't you show up for yourself every day? Why can't you? Why can't you treat your ambitions, your goals like a job? Why can't you do that? Why can't you show up for yourself every time? Consistently showing up for yourself. Once you do this, you'll start to see the actual changes. You know, a lot of people, when you talk to them, they're like, yeah, I'm going to do this in 5 years, or 5 years from now, I'm going to be in this position. Or if I'm going to start doing this, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start that business, right? But they never showed up. You know, they were asking God, yes, God, please bless this, allow me to become financially free. And God was waiting. God was waiting, but they did not show up. And God's like, where they at? Where they go? So you just need to show up. You need to meet God halfway and put yourself in the position to do the work, right? I could say I want to grow this YouTube channel, but if I don't hit record on this camera, nothing's gonna happen. That's a promise. Like nothing will happen. I could say I want my music to take off, but if I don't promote, nothing's gonna happen. If I don't record a song, nothing's gonna happen. So it's that simple. It's all about showing up. You can have as many strategies as possible, like, yeah, I'll do this and that, then this, and then if I go over here, then I could do this, and then if I tell him about that, and then he could put my music on his platform, and then I could go back here, and then I could tell them to share this and then that, and then I could use this Facebook ad, and then I could do. At the end of the day, it's all about showing up. You know, you can have all those strategies, you can have all those different ways of marketing, you can have all those different ideas, but you need to put those ideas into action. And to put the ideas into action, you need to show up. You need to actually do the work. You need to actually put the work in. You need to actually grind, right? So you could materialize the things you want to materialize, because things won't materialize if you're just thinking all day. Things won't materialize if you just think all day and not do any work and not do any action. You know, you have these ideas in your brain, but you're not even letting them out because you're just stuck in your head and you are not showing up for yourself. You're not doing it. So let's change the way we look at things. Let's change our mindsets and let's actually show up for ourselves. Let's really put the work in and stop procrastinating on things. Make it a goal every day to show up for yourself. Show up, show up. Then that will create the behavior pattern for you to continue to show up for yourself in all areas of your life. Remember how you do anything is how you do everything. So continue to show up. continue to put that work in. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that video. I will see you in the next one. Peace.